Hi students, welcome again. Selim Kiganjani here. So we are going to continue with solving session in the concept on coordinate geometry. Well, so previously we managed to solve questions on coordinate geometry, and also we saw some important details. How are we going? How we finding actually the gradient of a straight line, the equations of a straight line, and we tried actually to go into more details regarding these parts, the gradient of a line and the equation of a straight line. So today we are going to solve questions related to those concepts we have already covered, and those questions I selected here some few questions, so we're going to go through them together. So the first question is, find the gradient of the straight line joining each of the following pairs or points. You're going to assume that this is x1, y1, and this is going to be x2, y2. And from definition of the slope, you know that the slope is going to be change in y over change in x. So we'll be taking y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we'll be having actually 7 minus 60 divided by 5 minus 1. We'll be having 1 over 4. So this is the slope actually, or the gradient. You can say that actually the gradient is 1 over 4. The next one, dear students, find the gradient if you are given these 2 points here. So to find the gradient of a line having these 2 points, we're going to use the same approach. We're going to assume that this is going to be x1 comma y1, and this is going to be x2 comma y2. And we know that our gradient m again is change in y over change in x, and that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we'll be having actually negative 2 minus 2 over 7 minus 3. We'll be having negative 4 over 4, which is equal to negative 1. So we can conclude that actually gradient is negative 1, dear students. The next equation, find the equation of a straight line. Find the equation of the straight line whose gradient is 2 and passes through point 3, 5. So in the calculations, you remember one of the equations, one of the general formula we used is a gradient slope equation, a point gradient equation. You remember we said that y minus y1 is mx minus x1. In this aspect, actually, x1, y1 is 3, 5. So taking y minus y1 is going to be 5. This is equal to m. The slope is 2. The gradient is 2. You have x minus 3, dear students. You simplify further, we'll be having y equals to 2x minus 6 plus 5. So the equation will be y equal to 2x minus 1, dear students.